My dear student, welcome to Triple S Tech's e-learning initiative. Thank you very much for choosing to view the demo video. In this clip, you will have a good idea of what will be covered in the topic chosen by you. You have chosen the topic of cost center accounting. This is one of the most important chapters in controlling area because cost centers are the most important cost objects. Let's now understand what is cost center accounting. The cost center accounting revolves around the cost centers and their hierarchy. The costs are collected by the virtue of an entry in FI involving P&L accounts. So, whenever a cost is created in FI, it has to be flown to one of the cost centers. So, the cost centers need to be properly organized in a hierarchy and grouped so that finally meaningful reports are drawn from cost centers. That is the importance of cost center as a cost object. We will learn how to create the cost centers, standard hierarchy, groups, and individual cost centers. The cost centers have several categories such as production cost centers, welfare cost centers, administrative cost centers, or management cost centers. These categories are so designed that proper accounting happens in these categories. For example, the revenues of a company cannot be posted to all categories, and for some categories you can only post the quantity, not the value. Like this, there are several categories, and you need to do default account assignments, which means you should set the system in such a way that as much as possible the cost centers are derived by the system itself, depending on, for example, cost element or the material or the nature of expenditure. We will learn this how to do default account assignments. The next important thing is about the cost center planning. The cost center planning is akin to budgeting. You can plan for each cost center for a period or whole year and compare the planned cost to the actual costs, what we call as variance reports. The variance reports can be absolute variance reports or percentage variance reports. So the SAP allows you to configure the cost centers in such a way that you can track which department has spent on which head, whether it has exceeded the planned cost or whether is it within the planned cost. So therefore the cost center accounting encompasses creation of cost center, posting to cost centers, grouping and planning. Hope you are satisfied with the coverage of the subject. Now for the next steps. Click on buy now below this video to complete your order. We will get your mail order in our mailbox. We will send you the complete recording within 24 hours. Follow the instructions that accompanies your recording mail. View the video as many times as you feel. And if you have any doubts, contact us and the clarification will be provided instantly by our team. For more information, contact us on info@sstech.in. All the best for your SAP learning.